is why you have such a high rating. The consistency he has. He's been second 4 different times this season. And every single one of those times that he was second, he had the lead at the 350. He has been right there so many different times. And then once again, he goes out for that checkpoint.
Hey, Tom Dean saying, Krager Zerk, I know your style. I'm going to go out quick. But Scheffer says, I'm going out to jackpot the field too.
Now, the Scheffer definitely has a great, easy speed. Zerk is the top scorer in this event this season, as you said.
Yep. With the new points, obviously, and usually Zerk is the guy scoring all the points, and he's going to back off a little bit because Scheffer's going to take this one.
That's exactly right, Bernie. I think Dean turned at the 50 and said, oh my, I can't go 49.6 going out. That is, he left no doubt about that one, right? Almost a second and a half, over a second and a half. Look at the jackpots.
Yeah, Scheffer's going to score 12 points. Krager Zerk, who normally scores all those points at the beginning, doesn't score any points.
Boy, how does this hurt Scheffer? I don't see him coming back that far where he gets jackpotted. 8.5 seconds is the jackpot time. So he'd have to lose a lead here and completely fall apart. He's done that the last 50 in these 400s. Don't think it's going to happen here. So even if he falls off the pace and ends up getting 3rd or 4th, that David Marsh knows he's going to be able to keep those points he got, and he's saying, right, just keep on going. You're doing just perfect. He's right next to him. You see him right up there at the top with a white shirt.
And his teammate Malutin finds themselves turning second. 200 meters halfway home here in this 400 freestyle.
Well, he's definitely not going to get jackpotted. So that's the one piece of good news in this for LA right now.
Not jackpotted, already scored 12 points.
Right.
Gets 9 points if he can hold on and get a win, plus whatever the jackpot is.
And this field's so good, Bernie. I don't see a lot of jackpots happening. Again, 8.5 seconds.
Yep.
And right now, he's about 4.5 seconds. No, he's, about 4.5 seconds over Stefanovic, who, believe it or not, has won this race, but now he's finding himself in 8th spot. He's still got the lead. This is a gutsy swim. Regardless of how this shakes out, this is a gutsy swim for Fernando Scheffer to be able to go up that fast.
Yeah, he wants to win, Rowdy. Can he hold on this final 100 meters?
Boy, it is getting tight now, and Tom Dean's starting to find a little form here. He goes into second right there. He's chasing him. And don't forget, Dean was one that also went out really fast that first 50. He backed off the second 50. Will Scheffer be able to hang on this time? This is the 5th straight time he's been first at the 350, and here comes Tom Dean.
Tom Dean trying to snatch away victory from Scheffer, who's already scored 12 points. He's got the lead with 25 meters to go, trying to do it for LA, but Tom Dean kicking it into gear, trying to upset Scheffer at the end. Oh my goodness, Dean does it. Scheffer runs out of gas, but he's still gonna come away with a ton of points.
He's gonna outscore everybody. Saw a glimpse of Haas last week when he got 3rd in this event. 144 flat.
In the postseason. Picked up his first ever career win as well here in Eindhoven.
James Guy right there in lane number 4. Swam the 100 freestyle at the very beginning of the program.
Tom Dean require
He was 6th in the 400 free. Yeah, it is critical.
Energy at this moment to try to outperform in the next couple of events, because they got a strong event upcoming in the medley relay, the mixed medley relay, where they are the favorites, but weak in the women's 400 IM, weak in the men's 400 IM. And so every point so critical. They are in the lead, but as we've seen, one event can evaporate that lead.
Boy, Haas is looking really good though, Bernie. He's 49.5. That's about a second faster that he's gone out in this 200 free all season long. And he is looking spectacular right now. This is the Townley Haas that Cali expected to show up in the playoffs, and he couldn't pick a better time.
Scheffer at the bottom in lane number 8, 1/100th of a second in front of Townley Haas, but Haas and Faith have showed up for the final, and that has been critical for the Cali Condors.
Boy, if your energy right now, you are pulling for Scheffer in a big way.
And Scheffer going stroke for stroke down the stretch, but Townley Haas saves the best for last. He gets his first win of the season in the 200 freestyle here in the grand final.
It was 46 flat on the relays a couple of times yesterday. 400 free relay, 400 medley relay. He's got the speed to take it out. I just don't think anybody can match the speed and what he provides off the turns.
A year ago, he went 45.08 to set the ISL record. Almost broke the world record, just missed it by 0.2. And he's the leader halfway home, 22.06. Nemeth following him.
22 flat, about a half a second ahead of Nemeth, right underneath him with that yellow cap, and now his teammate Majarczyk is starting to close on him as well.
Majarczyk trying to move up. Condors trying to get their first win of the day here on day number 2. And Dressel has done it. He will win the first of the 3 events that we will see him swim today individually.